excited to be here with you all today to continue this series for tenderness for Tumblr's holiday.
Hi everyone.
Last week we explored My Tree, the complete acceptance.
Hi everyone, my name is Tiffany C. of Indwell Collaborative, and I'm really excited to be here with you all today to continue this series for tenderness for Tumblr's holiday. Hi everyone, last week we explored My Tree, the complete acceptance. Hi everyone, my name is Tiffany C. of Indwell Collaborative, and I'm really excited to be here with you all today to continue this series for tenderness for Tumblr's holiday. Hi everyone, last week we explored My Tree, the complete acceptance. Hi everyone, my name is Tiffany.
I invite you to,
And I'm really excited to be here with you all today to continue this series for tenderness for Tumblr's holiday.
maybe something you can lean on like books if you'd like to. These are all completely optional, not needed for practice, always an invitation. And when you feel ready, go ahead and come to a comfortable seated position, and you can gently close your eyes or lower your gaze to the earth if that feels safe, accessible, and right for you to do so. So I'll meet you there with my eyes gently closed. And just breathe in normally here. You don't have to do anything in this moment. Maybe you're taking a break from your work day. Maybe you're just showing yourself some love after a hard week. Wherever you are, thank yourself for showing up in this moment. Breathe in normally. And I invite you to bring this question into your practice today. Where does home reside within me? Where does home reside within me? This may be something that is real or even something that's imagined. This may be something that's found in your body, in your breath. Wherever it is, allow yourself to invite that into your practice and return to it over and over and over as we move throughout. And begin to gently open your eyes to come back to your space. I'm going to remove my block that I was sitting on here. And we'll meet on all fours. So come onto our knees and hands to engage in a couple of cat-cows to begin with. So inhale, gently lowering your belly towards the earth as you bring a curve into your back. Chest open and forward, and exhale, rounding your back. Inhale, belly lower to the earth. Exhale, gently rounding your back, tucking your tailbone underneath. And just moving in that direction, in this motion, at a pace that feels right for you. You can even bring some more movement into it if you want to bring some hips into it. Really allowing yourself to warm up this part of your body. And when you're ready, we'll meet with our two big toes touching each other. Knees coming to either side of your mat, the width of your mat, forming a V shape within you. And as you exhale, you'll begin to lower your belly and your chest towards the earth. Forehead, third eye will go to the earth below as your arms stretch out in front of you, resting on the earth. Noticing your spine gently pulling in both directions through your tailbone below and also through your crown, the top of your head above. And we'll just be here for a few deep breaths. This is the beauty of a yin practice, as I love it. It's really spacious and just gives you the opportunity to really sit with the asanas, sit with the shapes. And in this time, to sit with the intention. Where does home reside within you? Two more deep breaths. And on your last exhale, begin to gently peel yourself up off of the earth. We're going to bring a twist to this, so don't ease up too quickly. Bring in your right arm up and then through your left arm underneath, allowing your right arm to rest on the earth, shoulder. You might allow your face to just rest on that right side as your left arm outstretches. Allowing your tailbone to move towards the earth if that feels right and you can see how your shoulder feels, or if you'd like to be up a little bit more so that your bottom is in the air as you rest your shoulder, arm on this earth, not completely dumping your weight here. Allowing this left arm to support you as well. And breathe in deeply here in this wide knee child with a twist. Two more deep breaths here. And on your last exhale, begin to think about how you'd like to transition from this shape and move in a way that feels safe and good for your body. And when you're ready, we'll repeat this on the opposite side. So bringing your left arm up and through and underneath your right. Allow your right arm to stretch out front. Rest in the left side of your face on the earth and hold in this shape. And two more deep breaths here. And on your last exhale, begin to gently transition from this shape and just shake everything out as you need to. You can really do a lot on your knees. I know I have sensitive knees, so I'm excited to now invite you to come to sit on the mat, where we'll get into a dragonfly shape, which is simply inviting your legs to move into a V shape if that's accessible for you. So your legs can move to the width that is most comfortable for you. This is all about protection and safety in your body. So when you find the extension that is best with this V shape of your legs, the invitation here is to just simply lift up and allow your belly to fold forward to chest. Your chest move towards the earth. Your arms can come to support you in front, or if you like to grab that block to support you, allowing your forehead to rest on that block. We'll be in this shape for a few minutes. So finding the expression that is best for you, trusting that, holding that, and breathing deeply. As you settle in here, I invite you to remain connected to that question of intention. Where does home reside within you? Feel free to exhale audibly if you need to at any time, because I know I'm about to. And we're about halfway through. Checking in to see if you'd like to ease up a bit or if you'd like to go a little bit deeper, listening to your body, making any adjustments, and continuing with your inhale and your exhale. And 4 more deep breaths here. And on your last exhale, begin to gently transition, lifting up your body, keeping your bottom, your legs as they are. To come to sit back upright. We're going to bring a gentle twist into this shape. So inhale your arms up and exhale, gently twisting from your navel towards the left side, lowering your arms. Right palm can come towards your left thigh, left hand behind, resting on the mat as you gently twist from your navel. You can look over your shoulder if that's accessible, and just breathing deeply here in this twist. Go in to the extent that you desire, that is safe and good for your body. Beautiful. And on your next inhale, gently lifting up your arms, come out of this twist back to center. And on your exhale, twisting from your navel towards that right side, bringing that right hand palm towards the earth, left hand to rest on the right thigh if that's accessible and good. You can gaze over that right shoulder and breathe in deeply here. And 4 more deep breaths here. Beautiful. And on that next inhale, lifting those arms to come back to center. Exhale, lowering those palms, and then bringing your legs to shake out and reset, rebound, however you need to, however you desire. The next invitation will be to meet in a low lunge, and I'm going to grab my blanket for that to protect my knees. So coming into a low lunge, left knee could be on the earth, right knee on the earth first, and then just begin to lift up one leg that you would like to start with. I'm going to start with my left here. We're going to get into our swan shape. So the invitation here is to begin to gently inch your left foot over to the right side of your mat. as your left leg starts to rest itself on the earth. And then you begin to inch your back right leg so that you're feeling this opening in your hamstring, your backside body. And when you find that expression that is best for you, breathe in deeply into that. Invitation, if you'd like to, you can put a blanket underneath your bottom. You can put a pillow, even a block. But finding the expression that is best for you. You might even find that you want to just sit up to bring that gentle curve into your back. Whichever feels best for you, find the expression as we'll be here for a few moments. And breathe in deeply. Even in this moment here, you are still home in yourself. You are still whole. You are still rooted. And so I invite you to remain connected to that question. Where is home within you? You will hold this shape for 4 more deep breaths. Checking in to see how your body's doing as we prepare for that last exhale and we begin to transition. Transition in safety. Don't worry about being graceful. So I like to gently lift up my body and just allow it all to fall to one side. Bringing my legs around to do a good side to side windshield wiper effect to release that work just done. And of course, when you're ready, we'll repeat this shape on the opposite side. So whichever leg you start with in the lunge, inviting the opposite leg, moving at a pace that is good and right for you. Inching that foot over to the side of the mat so that your leg may come to the earth. Inviting that back leg to outstretch just a little bit more so that you begin to feel this opening in your backside body. And you can lift up your body if you'd like. It may feel different than the opposite side. This side always feels different for me. Or you can allow yourself to inch onto the earth. Forearms to support you. Grabbing that block, pillow, blanket, wherever you need it, you bring in the earth to you and breathe in deeply. Hold in this shape for 4 more deep breaths. Last exhale, begin to think about how you'd like to transition out of this shape in safety. I'm allowing myself to roll over to one side and then bring my legs around to reset and shake that out. The next invitation here will be to meet with your feet, the bottom of your feet coming together to touch. Couple of options here for our butterfly shape. If you'd like to sit upright, you're welcome to do so. If you find that you like to go into Supta Baddha Konasana, so reclined butterfly, you can allow yourself to just gently lie back on your mat. Feet still intact as your knees just fall to either side. Creating this opening here especially considering the work we just did in our swan. So the invitation here is just hold this shape. Maybe you bring your hand to your belly below your navel, left hand to come towards your heart, and breathe in deeply here. Hold in this shape for 8 more deep breaths. If you'd like to bring your feet closer into your body, the center line of your body, you can play around with that, or you can play around with easing them up a bit to bring them a bit further from your center line body. And on your last exhale, begin to think about how you'd like to transition from this. If it feels right, you can bring your hands to your legs to gently guide them up, to bring them together to touch. And then maybe bring some motion to either side for your legs. And we're going to go into one final spinal twist before our Shavasana. So bringing our knees into our chest for a hug. This is your home. You are home within yourself. Your arms can come to T shape or L shape on either side. And with your knees into your chest, allow your body to remain intact, your upper body to remain intact with the earth as your knees fall to the left or right side. Shoulders, chest still intact with the earth. Bring in a gentle twist here. Two more deep breaths here. And on your next available exhale, allowing your knees to come back up to center for a brief moment as you then invite your knees in the opposite direction, falling over to the right side or the left side, wherever you started from. And breathe in deeply here. Deep breaths. And on your next available exhale, bringing your knees back to center. Maybe giving yourself a nice gentle hug, rocking side to side, and preparing for your Shavasana. Invitation here, you can grab that blanket to keep yourself cozy and tight, or you can allow your legs to rest on the wall, also with a blanket actually, or maybe if you have a chair or a couch next to you. So floor, wall, chair, couch, whatever feels good to you for your Shavasana. And once you have that expression, hold it on to that shape and just surrender. Creator's home reside within you. Invite it in, whether real or imagined, and connect to it. Trust it, honor it, love it. And you're welcome to stay here longer if you'd like. There's also an invitation. You can begin to bring some gentle movement to your fingers, toes, your body, whichever way feels best for you. You can roll over to either side. Maybe your eyes remain closed to honor your practice, your connection to self, as you gently allow your body to come to sit back upright, where I will meet you with our eyes gently closed, and inhale and exhale, still moving. I invite you to bring your palms together to heart center and say a special thank you to yourself for showing up for this midday practice. Om Shanti, peace, peace, peace. Thank you for sharing in today's practice. Go in peace.